was a freshman, I really wanted to get involved in research.
I feel like USC especially does an excellent job including undergrads in their research opportunities.
I definitely think it's easy to get a research position if you want it.
I think it's so easy to get a research position on campus.
My freshman year, I met with a bunch of different professors.
I looked around and saw what different professors were doing what.
I just researched what projects professors were involved in.
They got to know what my interests were. I told them which ones I was interested in.
I met with 2 professors at that point and I picked the project that sounded the most interesting.
She told me to submit my resume and I was working in the lab within a week.
I do computational modeling of cell movement.
Analyzing soot production from alternative fuels.
Designing microscale combustion engines. The life testing of the fetal pacemaker.
Properties of synthesizing lead sulfide quantum dots.
Cybersecurity.
The robotics lab.
Microbial fuel cell lab.
The military-based project.
An interaction lab.
I'm working at the Brain and Creativity Institute on an fMRI study based on morality and cognition.
We're basically taking wastewater from a treatment plant and putting it into the anode compartment of a fuel cell.
Take humans and put them against each other and measure how they normally socially interact. And then we also put them up with robots and see if it's different when they interact with robots.
Doing a lot of CAD modeling in SolidWorks.
I use a program called Cell Profiler to essentially outline cells.
I've been putting the fetal pacemaker in body temperature ovens, I've been putting them in saline solutions, and I've been testing them every day, taking pictures under a high-def microscope and just trying to see the corrosion happening on the device.
What I built was a system that basically took in a phrase that you said and kind of figured out what an appropriate response would be.
Immediate applications are better helmets for soldiers out in the field.
We're hoping to see how humans will interact with robots to see if we can use robots for specific things in the future.
To understand what soot and environmental effects you have by combusting maybe fuels we don't know as much about.
The ultimate goal of our research was to use them to make solar energy more efficient and also for bio applications and treatments.
And I actually even went on to get a grant from my research, and actually I love that field so much that I've decided that's what I want to do for my career.